welcome back to another episode of Ancient Shit. This time I'm not doing my face though. We're going to be drawing. So yeah, come listen while I ramble at you about what's been on my mind. So today, kind of just touching more on divination. So the Athenians in ancient times did not see the future as a fixed or unchangeable thing. When they would receive an oracle that they didn't like, they would request another one. And this was seen as okay because it was believed that it was Athena petitioning Zeus to change the outcome. So say they got a bad oracle, they wanted it changed, they got a different one. That different oracle was a result of Athena saying to Zeus, like, hey yo, sort this stuff out for my people, please. And that was considered normal. However, in the archaic and classical Greece period, divination, which I think this is really cool, divination was like seen as an interception of the communication between the gods. That was like eavesdropping in on their grand plans, which I fucking love that idea. It was believed in that time period that the outcome of like the past, the present, and the future was all based on the choices and the decisions and the rise and fall of the gods themselves. So divination, no matter the type of divination, was intercepting the gods' communication with one another, and you would be able to plan accordingly. So it didn't matter if this was done via prophecy, through oracle, whether it was done via reading lots, whether it was done via reading the liver of a sacrificial animal. It was all interception of that communication between the gods. And I think that's a really cool idea. I think divination is partially that, I guess. But for me, I guess it's more so like ancestors. Just spirit. Ancestors sometimes, but yeah, spirit, deity, talking to you personally. So I guess I take definitely a more, whatever message I receive is what I need to know in that time frame. I also don't believe that there's things that we will flat out be told. It's very convoluted, I think, how divination works. I think that, yeah, we can definitely be intercepting secret communication between the gods, but sometimes it's on a need-to-know basis. What will get you where you're meant to be or help you overcome a certain situation. I see divination as more like guidance, potentially future fortune telling, but I think when you start looking at more so trying to predict the future, that's when you start needing there to be more of like a necromantic approach to it, and a lot more energy is required than just like an offering and libations for reading the future. But that's just in my practice. It doesn't mean that that's right or wrong. You do you, boo. But anyway, that's me rambling at you for now. Okay, bye. Oh wait, I should show you what I'm drawing. So that's what I'm working on. So yeah, I was just fixing up the lines up here. She's still not done, but we're getting there. But anyway, bye.